Okay, I guess I'll go live and wait for Kevin to jump on in here. I'll go ahead and go live. Yeah, search 302. Yeah, see YouTube. I don't know if I'm live on YouTube yet. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Wow, I was even able to mute myself. Awesome, awesome. Hi, Anna. Hey, Mark. Hmm. Okay. Let's see. Bonnie, there's Bonnie. How you doing, Bonnie? And Kathy, how you doing, Kathy? I'm just waiting for Kevin to jump on in here. Mm. Mm. She says, "Hi, awesome guy, Kevin." She does. She doesn't include me in that, but she says, "Hi, awesome guy, Kevin," but doesn't include me. Uh, how you doing, sir?
Doing fine. How are you today?
Pretty good. Pretty good. So, I'm guessing you weren't in Facebook then.
I didn't think to check Facebook.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
I sent it to you about 2:45.
Yeah, we were up late. Then we were had to get
Okay.
up early for an engineer.
Okay.
Then we had to run to
How you doing, Nick?
UPS,
Awesome.
post office, get everybody's stuff out
Yeah.
for the holiday because our post office is doubling up. You got through. They're
Oh.
guaranteeing it through tomorrow, which we know a guarantee is like.
Yeah. Yep.
But we didn't want to disappoint anybody. But starting today forward, it's
Yeah.
going to be a rough call if they're gifts.
Hi,
But a lot
BBB.
of people don't see everybody they have on Christmas. They visit afterwards or they get visits afterwards. So
Yeah. Because I think UPS also slowed down because I'm waiting for a box that I bought Friday, and it's usually here by today, and it's not here yet.
yeah, they were I guess allegedly they're working all night. I'm sure you got to think we have a whole country full of people,
Mm.
and this is why they put hours on businesses. Everybody
No.
waits till the last minute, and sometimes in this business, last minute is when you find something you want to purchase for a person or have shipped to them.
Yeah. Mhm. Hey, Bob and Steven. Lisa's in there. We just got a bunch of people. Jersey, Susie, Kathy's in there, and Rhonda's in here. Rhonda. See, and Mark. Uh,
Pull up
okay, so
YouTube.
and Roy. How you doing, Roy? So how's your day been so far, other than busy?
Busy. Busy. I, I,
Uh,
I didn't even go into character today, so you're gonna have to deal with the normal me. Phone.
oh my goodness, a normal you. Oh
Yeah, well,
my goodness.
there's YouTube me and then there's regular me.
Oh, this is going to be a first. a
Yeah,
normal, a
don't get
normal
used to it.
Hmm.
Tomorrow I'll just start breaking your balls again anyway.
Oh. Oh, Roy needs a wrench. Okay, Roy needs a wrench. Roy. I gotta find him. Find him. Okay, Roy needs a wrench. There you go. Roy's wrenched. Okay. Yeah, people, if you have any questions for Kevin, this is a non reseller question show. But I mean, if you have any other questions you'd like to ask him, I'll try to keep an eye on the chat and see if you have anything interesting. Any questions you want to ask him? How you doing, T?
I'm going to Facebook. I gotta go
Uh,
over here.
yeah.
I don't
We're
know if anybody
we're
uses
just gonna have about a half hour, a fun question show. So I know Kevin's busy, and I mean everybody else is
Yeah,
busy.
take as much time as you need.
So
I held you
no,
up for a week, so
yeah, I just keep this at a half hour. 'Cause I know everybody's busy.
then I'll
So
talk really, really slow.
so what type of music do you like to listen to?
Oh, you're jumping right in, fella.
Well, why not? Why not?
That actually, well, I listen to. Everybody probably knows because I'm music obsessed with history and knowing who's who and when, where, and how. And
Okay.
I will listen to jazz fusion. I will listen to heavy metal, not death metal.
Mm-hmm.
The only death metal I will listen to is really maybe not death metal, is Cradle of Filth.
Mm.
Um, I love like Dream Theater. Um,
Wow.
a band called Riff is prog rock. I'm really getting into prog rock a lot the last decade.
Never heard of that.
Progressive rock. It's more of a like not using an orchestra. It's more of an orchestration. It's like more like a drama. Like you
Oh.
should listen to it. Like a band like Mystery and the song Willow Tree. I happen to like quite a lot.
Oh, wow.
Hip hop is probably last on my list.
Okay.
Though when I was 13 years old, I lost my mind when rap first started in the neighborhood at
Okay.
St. Albans Park.
Mm.
You know, so today, what did I listen to? Um, a country is I liked older country because my mom liked it when I was growing up. So I would listen to Johnny Cash, Tom T. Hall, Charlie
Okay.
Pride. But then you got into that newer country music from the 90s and the 2000s, which really isn't country music. It's just pop
Oh,
music with a twang. But now I like a couple of guys now. What's his name? The guy with the beard. Oh my God.
the guy with the beard. I haven't listened to
No,
music.
the guy with the beard. Like there's not 50 of them.
Oh, guy with the beard. I don't know. Now the only person I didn't really never really cared for country wise was Johnny Cash. For some reason I never really cared for him. Hmm.
Hold on one second.
Okay. Okay. Hmm. Well, Mark, you got to come up with a different question than that. Hmm. No, we're not doing reseller questions.
Sorry. Now, like Luke Combs is the guy's name.
Oh,
So basically, everything across the board except for that generic of what I consider. It's not. I'm not a fan of it. I mean, people love it. They make billions of dollars.
okay.
I fell into that burning ring of fire. That was gonna be my song on for what you call it? Who were those people? Pixie and the other guy. But I could pretty much
Oh,
mask. You talking
wow.
about Mark Gold from up in Canada?
Oh,
Or are you talking about if it's Johnny Cash, it's Mark Gold? Any event, I guess that answered the question really long.
well, that's okay. It's fine with me. I mean, you can answer it any way you want. It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, Chris Stapleton. I don't dislike him.
Okay.
I used to like Little Texas,
Okay.
Florida Georgia Line, but that's
Oh,
not my go-to. My go-to is Rush, Kansas,
oh, yeah.
Metallica,
Okay. Cool. There you go.
things along that genre.
Awesome. Okay.
Hemlock is going off with the questions. How many tattoos do I have?
Yeah. Yeah. How many? How many?
Um, how many tattoos do I have? Five? I think five, and I've got one entire arm. Well, up to the elbow. I'm due for more.
Really?
I've got my. Oh yeah. I'm gonna end up dying one day as a comic book. Well, I always didn't justify. I really don't buy it. I really don't buy it doing anything for myself for the most part. I rather look other ways to use that money. So, but I'm behind about five or six of them that will be getting done this year. I'm gonna make it a point
Okay.
to treat myself. I actually showed off my tattoos last night. Where were you, Larry?
I apparently I wasn't on apparently I
Yeah,
wasn't on the computer.
Hemlock saw it.
Mark, you gotta be nice now. Come on.
What did Mark ask? How old were
Come
you when
on,
you got rid of your virginity?
come on, Mark.
Well, what constitutes virginity?
Come on.
You got to clear that one up.
Wow. Stay. There we go.
Let's just say 18.
Oh, okay. And T wants to know steak or fish.
Fish.
Good answer. Good answer. Good
He
answer.
asked a few of them.
Is that the
Hi,
good answer?
Chaka.
Wow. Okay.
There's someone who tells me to shut up all the time. Tania's a little bit interested, don't you think?
Oh, yeah.
Now she's going to say, "Shut up, Kevin," in the chat.
Uh,
I'm surprised
what?
you have this many people who actually are the slightest bit interested.
Yeah.
So what else is on that piece of paper in front of you,
So,
fella?
so, so what did you want to be when you were a kid?
There's nothing I wanted to be other than a baseball player.
Really, a baseball player?
Yep.
Awesome. For any special team?
Would have been the best score I've had in bowling, 300 games.
Oh, wow.
Um.
Okay.
Oh yeah, of course I would want to play for the Mets, but you know, I only do black and white. I don't do color. The only color I have is on top of the lighthouse where it beams out a yellow light.
Mm,
I like shades, black and white. I don't like color work at all.
okay.
Yeah, I went to actually college on a baseball scholarship. Blew my knee out playing hockey, and that was the end of that dream.
Oh, okay. Okay. Susie wants to know lakes or beach?
Lakes.
Lakes.
I really don't have. I'm a beach snob. I don't see the use of
Okay.
just laying there at a beach. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I love the ocean.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
What did Kathy say? If Cody's giving Kathy, she's just saying hi. Do I like
Uh,
sports? Absolutely.
yeah. And he wants to know city or country?
Country.
There you go. There you go.
Not enough of the city forever.
Yeah, I think, did you already answer that one?
Which one?
Cody, color, ink.
Yeah, black, white shade, no color, but I do have a tiny bit of color because to have I didn't color in the waves hitting the lighthouse, but I did color in the light on top. I mean, you really can't do a foot
Mm.
tall lighthouse tattoo without having a light. I mean, you can, but I liked it. And I'm sorry, I have other color. Wait a minute, I'm looking at myself. I have a heart with a ladybug in it that's red. Forgot about that. I have a little bit of color.
I
Jeez.
should. Okay. I'm looking to see.
Have fun at the post office.
Okay.
Wow, you waited 2 months to have an interview for Susanna to say, "What time did you go to bed?" 4:30.
Wow.
See, I knew she'd
If
say
you
shut up.
would you
Hold on.
at a karaoke night, what song would you sing?
Keeper of the Stars. I actually did
Oh,
karaoke twice. That was one of them, and I won. The
oh
Tracy Bird
wow.
song. Yeah. I don't. I'm kind of a dick when it comes to karaoke. I cringe with people singing.
Oh wow.
I
Cool.
do. At least I admit my faults.
Yeah.
Um,
So
Hemlock X. How many tattoos? We answered that. Hemlock. There's one above
yeah.
it. Hemlock. What is she? What is this? Jeopardy? How many tattoos? 5 times she asked me. I answered it.
Have you ever eaten a whole box of Girl Scout cookies in one setting?
Oh shit! Who hasn't? I ate 2 in one sitting.
Okay. Oh wow. Awesome.
Exactly what I have, Cody.
Did you have a favorite?
Oh, Thin Mints, and I
Oh
like
yeah, it used to be everybody's favorite.
I like a lot of the older ones from the 70s through the 90s. There's all this new fancy stuff is like block, like anything with lemon. I don't like at all.
Okay.
I ate a box of Thin Mints.
Cool.
There was marijuana involved. I'm not gonna lie. And then
Okay.
I ate a box of Dosey Dos.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
automatic or stick. I don't see the point of a stick shift.
Okay.
I'm automatic all the way. I'm the I'm a neutral drop guy.
Do you like bowling?
Absolutely I like bowling.
Okay, Mark.
Pete Weber.
Favorite? Okay, his
I
favorite.
liked Emiliano Monicelli for quite a long time. Sarcastic Storage. I'm sure you know who he is, and not one other person here knows it. But I do like the antics of Pete Weber's, like the John McEnroe of bowling. You gotta love Pete Weber Jr. Actually.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to watch it quite a bit, and I can't remember the name of the guy that was always doing the winning. I mean, the guy had a couple of 300 games. I don't remember his name now, though.
Oh, the tall dude with the mustache? Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, there was quite a few. I mean, in the 80s, I was heavily into it,
Yeah.
sanctions and all of that. And then I tend to, when I become slightly good at something, get bored of it rather quickly for some ungodly reason. I've done that my whole
Yeah.
life. Some don't know why. It's like, what's the point? What is
Sweet
automatic
or
stick? I am a cookie monster.
uh,
Now it's all about the double stuff Oreos. There's no better food on the planet.
sweet
Sweet or
or
savory?
savory?
You know, I don't like spicy, so
Mm,
I would have to go. But I do like Slim Jims.
okay.
If I'm gonna just narrow it down to chicken, I gotta go sweet.
Mm, okay. Awesome. Do you
Walter
want
Ray Williams. Yeah, that's exactly who I'm speaking of. Mark,
automatic?
aren't you happy someone else knows these people?
T wants an automatic or stick?
I said automatic.
Automatic? Not me. I like a stick.
I'm sure you do. I couldn't resist.
Okay,
I
Smiley.
said I was just gonna be normal, Kevin, but sometimes you throw them layups up there. I gotta smack them over the net.
Susanna wants to know what's your favorite love story of all time?
Mine.
Yours.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Well, she's talking movies.
Uh,
The Lake House.
like,
Right now, Susanna's crying.
oh,
It's
what's I
finished
like?
her off.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I like mine better. The
Oh,
Lake
okay.
House. Annie does not like Thin Mints.
Oreos or Hershey bars?
Oh, you suck. Who asked that
She
question?
said, Cody said you had to pick one.
She sucks. Fuck.
Cody,
She actually just trapped me.
nice going, Cody.
She knows. Oh man.
You can only pick one.
Fuck. I have to go Oreos. I do.
Oreos.
Even though there's very little chocolate in an Oreo, believe it or not. But that,
Oreo.
that
Cody, you done messed them up, Cody.
I love me some double stuffed creamy filling. But Hershey bars, forget it.
Oh my goodness.
I don't buy one. I go in and stick my hand in the box, and if I get 4, 6, or 3, that's what I buy.
Okay, wow.
It's pretty bad, and they're strategically placed all over the house.
Oh my goodness gracious.
How'd you like my answer, Susanna? Wasn't that
There
sweet?
you
That's because she's standing behind me with a gun.
go.
Kyle Troop. Well, I haven't seen much of him. I used to love on Saturdays, if you remember,
Okay.
Mark, that they used to have bowling used to be on Channel 7 or Channel 9. I'm trying to remember. I would wait all week. I couldn't wait to see it. Hoping Mark's going to laugh because you know what I mean. Hoping Amleto would make it to the final, so they keep showing his sister, who was hot as heck.
Wow.
Kevin, if you were on a deserted island, what are the two things? What two things would you take with you? No one would ever find you for the rest of your life. Okay, it's easy to read when you put it there because it ain't moving. I'm not good when things are moving. Kevin, if you were on a deserted island, what are two things you would take with you and no one would ever find you for the rest of your life?
Boy. You.
I mean, are we talking survivor or things that would keep me content? If you're just talking surviving, no one would ever find you. So you got to live there forever? Shoot.
Wow.
I could make fire without anything that the island wouldn't have, so I don't need matches or a lighter.
Yeah, all you need is pretty much a stick and a rock or a stick and another stick.
Oh, yeah. You can use an empty lighter, a completely empty lighter, and start a fire. I'll teach you how one day. Maybe I'll do a YouTube video on it.
Yeah, as long as you can twist that sucker fast enough.
Wow, two things.
Wow. Yeah.
I would have to in order to keep your mind set properly, I would want an emergency beacon, even if no one's ever going to find me, but you got to keep that hope alive because you don't know until you die that no one's coming to get you, and water filtration tube. That's basically it. Everything else you could probably survive, and I'm sure people have.
Yeah, possibly.
But you don't know it because they were never found. That's kind of weird.
Yeah. But thing is, though, I don't think the people and kids nowadays could do it.
$1 billion or immortality.
Mm.
I'll take the billion and share it all so everyone can have a better life. I don't want to live forever.
Mm.
How much more bullshit can possibly deal with? So give me the billion.
Wow.
Spend the rest of your life just
Mm.
solving problems. Honestly, I'm not trying to be, oh my God, how cute. No,
Mm.
you could do more with $1 billion than you can living forever. There comes a point in your life when people just stop listening to you. That's the other answer, Cody. Lori and the water filtration device. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Have you
Little
ever bought
disturbing.
yourself a
Little
happy?
disturbing that Cody knows more about me than my children.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
Pete. Yeah, Pete had weekly wives. I
Yeah. Mm.
like this question.
Mm. Okay. Have you ever bought yourself a Happy Meal?
For myself,
Yeah.
no.
Why not? You're the only one that says no.
A Happy Meal, no.
Yeah.
That's for kids. Don't be cheap.
So I don't think they cost $1 anymore. I don't think. I don't know. I haven't been to McDonald's in a
Well, I
while.
got to tell you, I'm not a McDonald's person to begin with. Even their coffee smells like their hamburgers.
Oh, okay.
The only thing
Okay.
I'll eat at McDonald's is their disgusting chicken nuggets because I don't give a shit. They're good.
Okay.
Dog or cat? Oh wow! You know what? I would have said cat until we inherited the dog here. So
Oh.
I would. But my kitty's got a great. I got such a bad attitude. Dog or cat? If I had to pick one, it'd be a kitty.
You're the first one that said that no. Well, who else said that? I don't remember who else said no from McDonald's. I don't remember.
Would you
Remind
rather be the age you are now or be 25? I would right now. If I could go, I would go back in a heartbeat. There's more people I would destroy in my path. So that's not a negative thing. There are people that need not to be taken care of who are just advantage takers, and
Okay.
it doesn't change the way I do things nowadays. I just take another chink in the armor, but
Okay.
there are things I could have done to make my life better and not given up on.
Now, do you go to fast food restaurants?
Um, Not frequently, but I do.
Okay. I mean, you go to like Burger King or
You
Wendy's
want to
or.
know my favorites? Is that it?
No, I was just wondering. I mean, I'm just
I can,
wondering if
dude.
you.
Ask me anything you want,
No,
and you
I
can
was
go
just.
slow.
I mean, what? Just
You,
curious. What?
you don't have to end it in 7 minutes.
No, I'm just curious. What fast food restaurant do you like to go to?
um, Taco Bell's on that
That would
short
help
list
you
of
with the next
Taco
question.
Bell's. Yeah, Taco Bell's off. I already know what the next question is gonna be.
No, you don't.
Taco Bell and Burger King. Excuse me, I love
Okay.
me a
Okay.
Whopper.
So you like Burger King? Okay.
Oddly
So
enough, if you go back in my videos, the first video I made on YouTube was when I was leaving New York and I stopped at Burger King. I got 2 Whoppers and said, "Fuck it, I'm eating before I go."
okay. Okay. So have you ever dipped your French fries in a milkshake?
No, anybody who does that's depraved. That's
Well,
just
what's wrong with that?
come on, stop.
No, I'm serious. There's nothing wrong with that.
If you say so, okay. I don't, each his own, but no.
Okay.
And you're right. That's not the question I thought that was coming.
No.
Yeah, Boltman, you're right because you can't really tell sometimes if a storage locker was in a doghouse, but you can tell if it's been in a cat house. That
Okay.
iodine smell is horrific.
Kathy said it's gross.
You know what? I can't get along with people who don't like cats either. I don't think. I would still. Would you go back in time and fix your mistakes if you could? I didn't make any mistakes. No,
Uh-oh.
I'm just kidding. Would I go back and fix them? I don't know. People would always say, yes, I would. Yes, I would. But you got to think about your mistakes, or would you take yourself on a different path that those mistakes don't happen? I have different degrees of mistakes. I got things that were just wrong.
Okay.
I got things that you did wrong. Um, hindsight's 2020. Would I fix them? No, I would not.
Okay. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Now, have you ever been camping?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so have you ever done anything dumb while camping? Okay. Here comes the list.
um,
Sure. Let's hear it. Oh, he's got to think about it.
did Pete Weber's first wife? Dee Dee Weber didn't have she had like a flat back head that sat on top of like a podium neck, and she looked just like him. If you remember, Mark, it was kind of weird. I always thought it was his sister. If did I ever go camping? Yes. Do I? What was the question about camping?
Now, have you done anything dumb while camping?
Dumb.
Dumb, dumb, stupid, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, threw a paint can in the fire, not realizing what would happen. That's number one.
Paint. Oh yeah, paint
Yeah,
can.
lit a fire under a tree. That was two. Um,
Hey,
decided.
can I ask how old you were doing this stuff?
This was a lot of depravity. Early. Let's just say it was when I should have known better.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Okay.
was so whacked out of my mind. Cooked food inside the package it came in, and wondered why it tasted like terrible. These all happen camping. Let's see what else. Um, this we can go on for a week. I did some.
Okay, so
Oh, I'll tell you what. I did something terrible. We went to decide to scare somebody in the tent next to us, and triggered the kid into a massive asthma attack because of anxiety, and that was absolutely scary.
oh, yeah. Wow. Holy cow. Now, have you eaten a whole cake or a pizza by yourself?
Both,
Both.
both, and there were toppings.
Holy smokes! And what kind of cake was it?
Chocolate, chocolate, and chocolate.
Holy smokes, boy, did you have a chocolate rush?
I'm a chocolate fanatic. I have a problem with the chocolate. I really do.
No. What kind of pizza?
Wait, that's not the only cake.
Oh, that's not the only one. Okay.
Yeah, no, that was done multiple times.
Okay.
Cheesecake, and would
Oh
never do it again because you can't move for about, I don't know, 10 days after you do that.
yeah.
I've whacked out a whole box of legitimate Italian pastries, from the tricolor cookies to the Shriadel and whatever.
Oh my
I
goodness,
just
good
saw a
man.
good question. Did Pete want, yes? What was he snored? He
Okay.
was a chocoholic. I just saw. Oh, pizza?
What kind of pizza?
Sausage, mushroom, onion, pepperoni. Everything other than chicken and any of that stupid crap they put on there now.
Oh, I can't know anything but the pineapple and the fish.
Oh, I might have anchovies.
Yeah, I can't do it. Can't do anchovies or pineapple.
Yeah, pineapple's just because people want to be silly.
Yeah, but pineapple does not belong on a pizza.
No, it don't. But each his own. Believe it, I love olives, but I don't think they belong on pizza either.
Oh, and not all. I have to disagree with you on that one just a little bit. I like olives on there.
I love olives, but I like to eat them by themselves.
Okay.
What bug creeps you out the most?
Okay.
All of them.
All of them.
What bug can I do without spiders?
Okay. Wow.
I don't like spiders at all.
Bugs. So, what's the weirdest food you have ever tried?
Hey, pizza lady. Everyone say hi to the pizza lady.
Pizza lady. Pizza lady.
You should watch her videos. They're pretty darn cool, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever doesn't know. Pets, ports, and pizza pies.
Mm. So, what's the weirdest food you have ever tried?
The weirdest food I ever tried.
Yes.
Oh.
I mean, if there's a few, go ahead and name it if you want.
I'm trying to think of what's weird.
Oh.
I'll eat just about anything, but anything that's, I won't eat no crickets and stuff like that, nor would I ever try it. I don't see the point.
Okay.
Weird. I'm trying to think of all the places I've been. What did I eat? Oh, I guess beef tongue would be the weirdest.
Who?
Cow's tongue.
Oh,
I've had
no.
pig's feet because that's the way I was raised. With my grandmother would always buy the jars of pig's feet. I didn't know how gross it was until I got older.
Wow. Now, do you remember what cow's tongue tastes like? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
Really?
Hmm. You
Oh,
just got to make sure that you remember to peel this layer of skin off of it after you cook it. It cooks sort of like a brisket, and it tastes like a cow's tongue.
it tastes like a cow's tongue.
Yeah, you gotta really properly prepare it. I mean,
Okay.
I
Yeah.
do like liver. I don't understand people who don't. I love gizzards. I love chicken hearts.
Hey, did you say you like liver?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Liver,
Oh
bacon,
yeah.
and onions. Oh
Oh
man,
yeah. Liver and onions is awesome.
come to daddy.
Yep.
Yeah, pineapple on pizza was invented by three drunk college guys in the '70s, probably. Really? You like pineapples on pizza? Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness. Oh my.
Maybe I should try it.
No, I mean I don't like pineapple.
Do you
That's why
cook the pineapple on it, or do you eat it cold?
I can't eat pineapple.
I'm
Yeah,
asking pizza lady.
I know, pizza lady. I
I
know.
mean, I'll try anything, but not a critter.
Oh yeah. I
I
mean
won't try
I've
a critter.
tried pineapple. That's why I don't like it.
I don't know. I'm actually, if you ask me, I've eaten all pizzas.
Okay.
Um, if you ask me what slice I want right now, regular slice of pizza.
Okay.
Be- Like I'll eat pineapple on ham. I mean, I think there's one of the best sandwiches to have is the ham the next day on bread with mayo, a little pepper, and a slice of the pineapple that I cooked in. Oh, it's phenomenal.
Oh, okay. I mean
You cook the pineapple on it. Ooh, okay,
I just had pineapple, without anything, and I just don't like the pineapple.
okay. So through the whole interview so far, the most important question seemed to have been pineapple and pizza.
Yeah, I mean everybody's going nuts over here.
Well, I know you got more questions, and take your time. I don't care how long
Yeah.
this takes.
Do you like hot chocolate or coffee?
Coffee.
Okay.
That's where I draw the chocolate line.
Oh.
That's mistreatment of chocolate.
Okay. Sweet acid.
Coffee, 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 boffee.
Coffee. Okay.
I've had to cut a lot out with the coffee in the last couple of years, but
Okay. Now, where's the funniest place you have ever fallen asleep?
oh my god, I'm don't ask Lori that question. um, perfectly straight as could be at a fucking red light.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Behind the wheel at the red light.
I've fallen asleep there.
Okay.
I've fallen asleep on a flight of stairs. I fall asleep on the couch here every time I sit on it. I have fallen
Okay.
asleep in the bathroom. Um,
In the bathroom.
mhm.
Okay. Wow.
I'll admit my craziness. Yeah. What's
Wow.
my favorite book? Where the Red Fern Grows.
Okay.
Carolyn wanted to know.
Holy cow.
Wait a
Wow.
minute. It's really good to mix chocolate and coffee. I think Susie Woozy said that one day. I
Yeah.
can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fell asleep on a flight of stairs more than once.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Okay. So I guess we'll just.
Continue.
Well, yeah, I'm working on my. I'm waiting for the.
People are asking a lot of pretty cool questions. I'm quite impressed.
Yeah. That's why I'm looking at
I
the.
didn't know it was some.
See what other questions they
They
got.
always ask people questions from the chat.
Yeah, we got grab some questions from the chat. Yeah, keep going,
No,
chat.
no more.
Keep going, chat. You're doing
Yeah, I
good.
remember Susie. You said that, and I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I just can't do it.
Wow.
Oh no.
Awesome, awesome. So on your phone, what is your ringtone on your phone?
Standard. I don't have different tones.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
for someone who's in the electronics field for 30 years, I'm electronically challenged. I
Okay.
don't, I
Really?
don't have the desire to. I don't have the desire to sit there and do different rings and this, that, and the other thing. I know people do it, and it's great. I think it's pretty cool. I don't like when people have their cell phones ring like a regular phone. That's fucking annoying.
Oh, yeah. I just had
And it's always the
whatever.
loudest ring. Scares the crap out of me.
Yeah, I just had whatever came with the phone.
Yeah, I think it's. Well, let me see. Does it?
I can't.
Rory, you got your phone? Can you call my phone? This will be my ring. Hope I didn't put no stripping music on her ringtone.
Well, there you go.
I lied. I did put a ringtone for her. Other than that, it's the regular one.
That sucker's loud.
Well, I held it up to the microphone.
Oh, okay.
Is my microphone clear?
Oh, yeah, you're good.
Yeah, $9.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what I paid for mine. I got mine at Walmart a long time ago. Yeah, Lisa wants to know what's your favorite color?
Purple.
Purple.
Hmm. I even go so far as to write in purple ink. Lori thinks I'm nuts.
Oh my
I wouldn't
goodness.
use it. I wouldn't use a pen. We had to go buy purple pens. I don't know what it is. I like purple
Oh, okay. What? Cool.
and white for clothing.
Awesome. Carol Ann wants to know, do you like to play board games? And if so, what's your favorite?
Um,
Hmm,
I don't even know when the last time I played a board game was, but I used to love board games. I used to love checkers.
okay,
I
I know.
loved, and when I was a little kid, I loved Candyland,
Yep,
Raggedy and Andy game.
yep.
Um,
Got to throw Monopoly in there.
no, I hate Monopoly.
Really?
Too damn boring.
Oh, how about shoots and ladders?
Um, I used to like the game of life.
No, I never played that.
Yeah, I remember the one. What was the one where you had that bubble in the middle and you would press down on it and pop the dice and
Oh,
trouble?
I remember that, but I
Yeah.
don't remember the name of it.
The coolest car I ever owned was a 1978 black with orange trim Z28 Camaro,
Hmm,
and that's the coolest car I ever drove.
okay.
I actually have a picture of it on my Facebook page. I missed that car. So I always said someday I'm going to get it back,
Hmm.
but some days come and go.
Carol Ann wants to know, do you like classical music or opera?
I like both actually. I'm very much into Lucy Kay right now.
Really?
Oh, absolutely, and I love anything orchestration. I mean, from Brian Setz's orchestra, which is more of a poppy one,
Mm,
right down to I could listen to Stravinsky, Beethoven, I could listen to Mozart, I could listen to any arrangement. But the opera, once you catch on and you understand the culture involved in it, and you get a feel for it,
mm,
um, it's really quite fantastic. And if you guys don't like it, look up Lucy Kay. She's a very pretty. That's not because of, but she was on one of those British Got Talent shows
okay.
years ago, and she's just taking the world by storm right now.
Okay.
I'm not a lot into the over dramatic Italian type opera, but I
Now,
bet people surprised. I bet you people surprised I actually answered that question.
do you listen to that stuff to relax?
I listen to soundscapes to relax. Actually,
Okay.
I love more of new age, and I'm really obsessed with new age music. Actually,
Okay. Yeah, that's one thing I could never get into is opera. I mean, they'll be singing. I don't understand it whatsoever. I mean, I can't even understand the words.
well, it's it is yeah. It's kind of hard to understand. It is mood driven. So yeah, it's I 20 years ago I would have said, "No, are you kidding me?"
Yeah.
If you open your mind up to newer things as you get older, things that you didn't think you like, you kind of end up liking them.
Now, I went to one opera one time with my grandparents, and I was a little kid, and I didn't understand a word. I haven't liked it ever since. I just couldn't understand it. I couldn't understand the words to it. I mean,
Carol Ann, do you have any hobbies or mind therapy things to relax? Yeah, I will put a pair of headphones on and check out of the world for hours at a time, and I won't be listening to music that gets your blood flowing.
okay.
I'm actually a lucid dreamer, so I can actually. It's I don't know if anybody will even understand this, but I'll just go for it. I can lay down, relax, close my eyes, write a script in my mind in 3 minutes, and play it out as a dream in my brain with the right music in the background, which is usually new age or classical for that matter.
Wow.
Not so much anything that's aggressive, non-aggressive music. And then 4 hours will go by, and I'll feel fantastic until I run into a human being and ruins it.
Okay. And Don wants to know, Kevin, do you cook? If so, what is your favorite?
um, I do. I'm not allowed to here. I have a
Oh,
boss that doesn't allow
I
me in the
have a
kitchen,
boss.
who's a much better cook than I am. But I loved making chicken cutlets, masala, anything chicken driven was my go-to. To me, pasta is super easy. I would make myself sausage and peppers quite often. Um, any type of seafood. I'm a fanatic.
Okay. Okay, that's cool.
Um,
Mm,
I didn't finish Carolyn's. Do you have any hobbies or mind therapy things to relax?
mm.
Hobby to relax, fishing, yeah. But I haven't since I've been in South Carolina for a year. I haven't been. I've yet to be fishing, but that'll change in 2 weeks because we're going to
Oh,
be living across the street from a lake, and there's only
oh,
two places you're going to find me.
oh, cool. You enjoy fishing too, huh?
Oh Lord.
So do I. So yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, you need to you need to come to Florida for the meetup because we're gonna be going deep sea fishing with Todd.
I don't like deep sea fishing actually.
Oh really? I've never done it.
I want to be left alone
Okay.
with a folding chair, a little playmate cooler,
Oh, there you go.
with a couple of sandwiches and a couple of Pepsis.
Okay.
The only time I'll drink soda and be left the hell alone. And
Now you
to me, that's fun, and that's where you end up going through things going on in your life and
okay?
allocate them and categorize them. And for the most part, I catch and release anyway.
Okay. Now
Um,
would
if
you
it was,
rather fish in a lake or the ocean then?
I would rather fish in a lake.
In a lake. Okay.
To me personally, there's no comparison.
Okay.
Lake or a pond, river.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, where's Carolyn? I have the hobbies that I used to do, but we'll start doing again. Lori and I will be metal detecting, and I was very well. Lori was very much into it, and I was minorly into it.
Okay.
Investigating abandoned properties and whatnot.
Wow.
Those things you gotta when you learn what I learned in life is you gotta disconnect from the daily grinds, or it's going to put you in the hospital. And I'm a prime example of it.
Okay.
Go back to what made you happy.
Yeah, I haven't been fishing like 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, and it's something that you can just jump in your car, drive 10 minutes at any.
Well, pretty much. Well, to get the bait, it's about 15 minutes. Go get the bait, but the place I would fish at is probably about 5, maybe 10 minutes down the road.
Oh, come on, like, get out of that house there and go.
Yeah,
There's no excuses.
but not now. I mean, it's
Do you
too
wait till
cold.
you poop your pants before you go to the bathroom? No. One day you want to disconnect from YouTube, you got to disconnect from this platform,
Yeah,
man. This
yeah,
is everyone thinks they're in control of it. They're not. It controls you,
yeah,
and you really need to disconnect from this because this is 10 times worse than when you raise your children and told them get away from the TV set. This
yeah,
is completely worse because it changes people's mindsets. It changes people. I mean, you really do at times see the ugliness in human beings, but on the other hand, you see the super kindness in people.
yeah.
So
Well, the reason why I like fishing because I'm out there with nature. You can hear the birds talking, and they're in
there
all
you go. So
all
you
the,
get
all
it.
the animals talking and stuff. And
Yeah, Mark. Yeah, I I go through a It's my dreaming is amazing, and I remember all of them. And in the morning, me and Lori have coffee, and I tell her about them.
Yeah.
It's funny, Caroline. What is the most personal, horrific thing you have seen that changed your perspective in life? That I've seen. I heard somebody burned to death in a car accident, screaming until it stopped. That was pretty horrific.
That's not cool.
When my mother was killed by a drunk driver at 8 o'clock in the morning when I was 14, I didn't see it, but that changed my perspective in life to the negative because then I became a violent human being.
Wow.
Like my reaction to solve problems was to attack. So your perspective in life can be changed for the good and the bad. Um, Twin Towers. I mean, to be right
Yeah.
there when it happened, that
Wow.
that changed quite a bit. Believe it or not, 9/11 people kind of play it off. But if
Hmm.
you were in New York and you were close by, you can't. It was to know people who lost people
Yeah.
and to know children that lost parents. It was brutal. One of the things you show is come visit me,
Mm.
y'all.
So,
Everybody needs to go visit Cody.
y'all, y'all.
So yeah, Karen was asking some hard hitting questions. I love it. Absolutely love it.
Wow. Yeah.
I told you I'll answer any question. If
That's
any one answer I can give to anybody who's lurking or sitting here, I don't need them to change their perspective of me. But if an answer says, "Oh, you know what? Let me try something," that'll make me quite thrilled. To be honest with you.
yeah. Okay. Okay. Dokie. So
I know you got more.
no, actually, that's pretty much it. It's only roughly.
No, it isn't. You didn't ask
Yeah,
me the stock market.
I think I only skipped a couple of them that I just decide not to ask anymore. And
Just ask them. There's no time limit here. What do you
oh
got a
no, I
date?
mean I just scribbled them out a long time ago.
You got a date?
No.
Then ask me what you have there. You took the time to write them out. I'll take the time to answer them
Oh
for
well,
you.
yeah. This is a little. Well, yeah. Well, write them out. Well, I didn't write them out. I got them off of Victoria's and YouTube's questions.
That's fine.
Have you ever lied about your age?
Yes.
Have you really?
Yes.
Awesome. Have you ever been skinny dipping?
Yes. Not by choice, but yes.
Oh no, no, not by choice.
Which one did I avoid?
Okay,
I'll
what?
answer it.
Wow.
Cody wants something more spoken about. Nice
Wow.
avoidance of
No, not by choice.
lying about the age.
Why was it? Why was it skinny dipping not by choice?
Psychedelics. Let me tell you about my experience with a psychedelic. Nobody ever told me you should not take mescaline by yourself, and
Oh,
I'll leave it at that.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And I don't know if anybody who's younger than me and Mark knows what mescaline was.
Oh, okay.
But if you think of acid times 10 at a certain point, oh, we'll be visiting you
Hmm,
once we get situated up in Simpsonville.
okay. Hmm. Have you ever hit on someone who was older than you?
Yes, at a wake.
Okay, cool. Well, that's one of the ones I scribbled out for a while ago. Trying to think, a lot of people wanted to answer that one. Have you ever wore special clothing to cover up a hickey? Yeah, probably back in
No,
high school or something.
no, it was the 80s. It was cool to do that.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah, shallow wound. Here, go home, take this and lay down was the worst.
Hmm. Now, do you have an unusual talent?
Unusual?
Yes.
Yes, I did, Cody. Listen, I'm not perfect. You got to take advantage of opportunities when you see them. What was the last question? It was after Hickeys. Do I have an unusual talent?
Do you have an unusual talent?
Yeah, I could irritate the fuck out of somebody in 4 seconds.
Oh,
Shut up, you.
Okay.
Not you. She's Lori said more like 2 seconds. Do I have any unusual talents? Yeah, actually, you know what? You will be here for an hour if I actually do tell you. What am I even thinking?
Well,
I have. No, I'll keep it to it's. I don't know. I have an amazing ability that I can sense when somebody outside of my general area is in some kind of trouble.
oh,
I
okay.
will also say something and then see it resonate either the same day, an hour later, or she likes Lori about this. She's got more. She's got 100 examples. It don't even bother her anymore.
Oh,
It
okay.
pisses me off when I was like, when I'll do a say something, and all of a sudden it will pop on the TV screen, pop on the radio, or it'll happen in real life.
Okay.
I don't know what they call that. Cody would know the name for that. Not
Okay.
clairvoyant. Whatever. To a minor way. I would love to tap into it someday.
Okay. Cool. That's awesome. Yeah.
Sarcastic storage. No.
Mm,
Reason being because that would never happen with me because I love to make somebody else the center of attention. I'm not sharing.
is that?
Yeah,
Uh.
precognition's a good word.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
Almost on it, Susie. Believe it or not, almost on a daily basis.
Okay. Cody's like, okay, sucker. Sure. I'm glad you can pronounce those names. I'd never heard of those, but okay.
That's when you get a sense that something's going to happen.
Oh.
Like
Oh,
the last one I got was yesterday for the second time in a month. I had a dream that Gene Hackman died.
really?
Yeah, so I'm hoping he don't die. I mean, trust me, I don't
Oh,
want the guy to
yeah.
die, but
Yeah.
it's
Wow.
weird. But I'll mention a number or do something, and it's just so often. Lori's better to tell you about this.
Okay.
And I mean, I've gone to a point to eliminate people in life because of it.
Okay.
And then I'll be like, see, I knew it. I don't like to be the see I knew it guy, but
Wow.
see, I knew it.
Holy smoke.
Deja vu, Ron, more often than I like to admit to because they're a little bit unnerving at times.
Well,
I don't understand the matrix.
yeah.
I do believe we're recycled. I do believe that. I do believe in reincarnation.
Oh, okay.
I do believe in ghosts. What one thing have you done for someone else that changed their life for the positive?
Hmm.
There's a, believe it or not, there's a few.
Okay.
Cody runs to go see how old the guy is. Listen, you guys will all be freaked out if he dies tonight. I don't care if he's 91 or 12.
Well, and the movie The Matrix, I mean, I have watched them, but I mean, that's just one movie I don't understand. I'm like,
I
okay.
don't like science fiction at all. I don't see the point. I like things based on reality. I like, if paranormal that's based on reality, not contrived Hollywood crap, because it's not even remotely close to being accurate.
So, yeah, so I.
Carolyn's got another heart. Carolyn should have been a reporter. So, what's the one thing you have done for someone else that has changed their life for the positive? Um, just pick one. I kind of like doing that, believe it or not. I don't want people to think I'm a perfect human because I wasn't my whole life.
Okay.
But one thing have you done for someone else that changed their life for the positive? Done for them. That's probably a constant problem I've had in life is doing stuff for others and to a fault, and a lot quite often being compromising my own stability for doing it. Not mental stability, but I've helped quite a few people with quite a few things.
Mm, okay. Awesome.
One thing, yeah, Caroline, I can't pick one.
Mm,
Maybe the current state my life's in right now, but that works both. That works two ways.
mm, yeah.
Um, I don't look.
Mm, yeah.
I don't. I do it because, and believe it or not, it's selfish. And I'll tell you why. It makes me feel better about myself, and I don't
Mm,
tend to do things for people for any attention at all whatsoever. I don't thrive it. I'd rather be known as a bank robber than a do-gooder. I'll just leave it at that. YouTube, I didn't say that.
Mhm.
Somehow or another, this woman finds everything out. It's like the fucking CIA.
CIA. CIA.
I've had about enough of Rhonda shit.
Okay.
You should read that book, Carolyn. You'll love it. And then watch the movie from, I want to say, 67 to 72. When it was, it's kind of metaphoric for what life is all about, you know.
Wow. Okay.
Don't look at it as a story of a boy with two dogs. It's not what it's meant to be. When am I getting the sushi and taco question, man? I've seen your show before.
Sushi and taco? Well, you can answer it then. You said sushi or taco for life? Which one?
Tacos.
Okay. Well, yeah. Well, you kind of.
I'll tell you why.
You kind of answered that earlier. I mean,
Well,
no, I didn't answer
on a daily
it.
basis. I could eat sushi on a daily basis,
Oh, okay.
but you can't fuck with tacos. Sorry, just can't.
Okay.
If I had to pick one, it's tacos, man.
Okay. There you go.
And I mean the food.
The food. Well, yeah, I understand that. The food, yeah. But I mean, in Mark's case, no.
I love these questions the chat's given. Did I miss any? I don't want to leave anybody out. Does anybody have anything else they would like to know?
Yeah.
Or how come I sound calm now and I don't usually sound calm? It's YouTube's entertainment. That's about it. I'll have very few people in through the outdoor.
I'm just going longer because the chat is pretty active here.
Am I holding you up from doing something? I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm just.
All right, then shut the fuck up.
No, I mean
Sorry.
the chat is really active with questions, and that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah,
Sorry,
because
I had a flashback to YouTube, Kevin.
Yeah, I'm pretty much done with the papers, and I've just been going with the chat here.
No, it has nothing to do with tired. I'm pretty. It's funny. It's like I'm pretty calm. At the end of the day, do you have any regrets of your actions or wish you would have handled things differently? And in what regard? I mean, I don't regret anything I did.
Okay.
No. I could justify even if I had to be mean at a certain point. That's justifiable. Do you have any regrets? Any regrets? Maybe not giving up on things that I thought that I didn't have to do any better because I thought it was fine.
No, well, you had the same ones there, Rhonda, but the chat wasn't as active.
They're afraid of Rhonda.
The chat's going crazy here.
I am, and I'm glad somebody was there to fill in. No, Mark.
No, Mark.
That's weird. That's really kind of weird. Have you ever been wrong and knew it and then went back to apologize? I have a problem with apologies, and I'll tell you why. Have you ever been wrong and knew it, then went back to apologize? Yes. I've never apologized out of feeling bad about something if it was justified, but if I was wrong, absolutely.
Okay.
But unfortunately, it depended on the quality of the person that I would apologize to. If it's somebody that was part of my life or was relevant, yeah. If they weren't, no.
Okay.
And I'll just admit it that I have a fault with that. And it's one thing I don't want to hear people saying I'm sorry because acts are done. There is no such a thing to me.
Okay.
People saying they're sorry that something happened, yeah. But have you ever been wrong? Yes. That's a yes/no answer, Carolyn. To be honest with you, I've really got to play it out in my head. Have you ever been wrong and knew it and then went back Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if the other person's actions pushed you to the point where you felt bad about doing what you did, but if it was justified, no, absolutely not. Sometimes people got to get hammered, and for whatever reason, it'll stop them from doing it to other people. So it's kind of unselfish not to apologize sometimes.
Hi, Wes. Glad you can make it, Wes.
Oh, his Google face. Oh, I'm looking over here. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Wes. Anybody seen an eagle? Gotta go. You know what I call Wes when he's modding for an auction and he gets tired? He's the human rain delay.
Yeah, Wes. We've only been going for an hour. Where you been?
Call it Wes.
Yeah, I mean, Kathy was here earlier.
Yeah, she didn't ask me one question, which is shocking.
Yeah, really. And yeah, you missed her, Wes. Wes, go back to sleep.
Carolyn's been doing a
Oh,
character profile on me.
well, Wes woke Kathy up.
All right, Wes, what do you got?
Keep it nice, Wes. No,
Oh, it's okay.
hopefully
I'll nice it up.
non-reselling questions, please.
You are nothing. I have a very quick temper. No one asked about that. I don't like when I see something that's wrong. I don't care who you are.
Been here the whole time.
I have a problem with authority. I always did.
Mm-hmm.
I like long walks on the beach and sunsets and unicorns and pizza.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm getting.
All right, Carolyn, I'll give you another hard hitting question.
Uh-oh.
Lori, Carolyn's trying to find out all my dark secrets. She said Carolyn could do what she wants. Okay.
Oh, my goodness. But we didn't hear that.
Yes,
She
Susie.
needed to speak up.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Uh-oh, Susie's question?
Have you ever been in a situation that made you uncomfortable? In which there's a lot of times I wish I was somewhere else, but a situation that made you uncomfortable. Yeah, I'm sure I have. Have you ever been in a situation like with other people? I got to be honest with you. I've been on YouTube in on some places where I was uncomfortable and wish I was somewhere else.
Okay.
Oh, Carolyn's got some killer questions. I love it.
Yeah.
Everybody's asking them questions.
Yeah.
100%, Mark. I do it all day long.
Mm.
I can't stop thinking, and it's terrible.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a huge worrier.
I do that quite a bit.
Like if I actually care about somebody, I'm a huge worrier. If I don't worry about them at all.
Mm-hmm.
I have this unfortunate flaw that once I cut someone off, I wouldn't care if they went into a side of a mountain.
I remember that.
I did that for a reason.
I remember that. I remember that happening.
And I had one person blast me for doing it, not saying who she was.
Mm.
I thought you needed it at that time to take your mind off a lot of other things.
Mm.
And you did fine. I'm sorry it freaked you out internally, but it took all the shit you were dealing with at that time away from you. So I'm pretty methodical. I'm not to be trusted. I'll get inside your head. I'll prance around. I'll figure you out. I have a particular set of skills.
Okay.
Boy, am I glad there are some people not here. Yeah.
Okay.
I was really kind of thinking there was going to be some real personal stuff here, but that's cool. I don't want to share that much, but if you ask, I'll be fine.
Mm.
What would you, Larry, do? What would Larry do? Would Larry go tacos or sushi?
Tacos.
Yeah. Oreos or Chips Ahoy?
No. This isn't me. This is about you now. This isn't about me.
That's right. What are you still doing here? I should be on the panel by myself. I don't know what you're doing here.
Yeah.
Oh, if you don't mind, if anybody's got anything going on tonight, can you please drop the link so you nice folks will know what each one's doing? And I would also love if you guys could. I still have it there.
Yeah.
Please up to Lori's daughter, Kayla.
Go ahead.
I don't think Larry's ever had sushi.
No.
Everybody here, I don't ask for much from anybody.
No.
I would like everybody, even if you already subbed
Okay.
them, you subbed again because she went from 54 to 33 people in 2 days,
Because
and we can't figure out why.
wow. Yeah, because I'm thinking sushi the wrong way is raw fish.
It's not. Sushi has to do with the rice. You can make sushi out of anything.
Okay, because see that's what I can't comprehend. How does it have to do with the rice?
Because it's sushi rice. And Americans don't pay attention.
Okay, so I mean, so that's the sushi is the rice.
Right. And the actual, you're either going to have, you can have cooked fish on it. You could have sashimi. Do you think more about the past or present, or do you prefer? Shoot, Caroline. There are some things in the past I cannot and will not be able to let go of. I think more about the past, yes. And do you prefer the here and now? I do prefer the here and now. But I always look back and try to figure out why things happened,
Okay.
what I could have done different, or somebody else could have done something different.
Okay.
If anybody asks my advice on something, I'll have an answer for them, whether I did it one way or the other, give them the right answer.
Okay.
Mark doesn't ask for anybody to come around, so at 5 o'clock today,
Yep.
let Mark watch his. Listen, are you being dirty in it, or are you just doing the storage unit?
Mm.
I don't want to send the folks to where you're being a dirty bird,
Okay.
which I think is hilarious, but I don't want people to hold it against. I don't want anybody to hold it against me. Do you think more about the past or present? See, I'm going back to the question: past, or do you prefer here and now?
Mm.
I have a video for now. Nobody's going to drop a link. No one's got anything going on.
Yeah, apparently not. I mean, well, I see Rhonda did. Rhonda dropped Lori's daughter's link.
And I
Oh,
think Tania's got a live tonight at 9. I think. What time, Lori? 9?
who's going live?
Tania?
This is 3.
Countess is 12 away from 400. Well, put your
Wow.
link in there, Countess.
Well, there you go. There you
At
go.
least we could use this interview time to be productive as well.
Yeah,
Everybody goes nothing until Saturday for me, and Cody's on at 9:30.
Yep, 9:30 Saturday.
9:30. Is she 9:30 or 9 on Saturday?
Yeah, cause I'm getting ready to end the show for today. Yeah, so drop your links or throw what you have going on tonight.
You don't like me. You're dismissing me already. What
No.
motivates me
Who?
in life right now? Just to get better. Personal life motivates me. Being happy, but trying to be happy for the first time in forever.
Okay. Let's see.
To be content. I don't think happiness is real. To be content. Have the lights on, food in the refrigerator, and no stress would motivate me, but I have a problem with stress.
Wow. Yep.
I don't have high blood pressure, which is an oddity.
Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay.
I will have to make me an offer videos dropping in a little bit. This is the last week till February 1st. Apparently Countess April's doing jail time.
Okay.
What is my best time period? Well, I wasn't alive in the 50s.
Okay.
I was born in the 60s. I did love the 70s, but that was a dark period. Family life wasn't exactly spectacular. I would have to say the 80s because of becoming a late teen, graduating high school, going away to college, seeing things that I never saw because we grew up poor and never went anywhere and never knew anything and blah blah blah. Developing your own persona and person, which I had to change come the late 90s. But I think life, believe it or not, and people said it in the 80s about the 60s, was simpler. So I wish I grew up in the 50s. I've always felt that I was reincarnated from the 50s. I
Okay.
just gravitate towards it, like listen to music. You know, I love 50s music.
Mm. Yeah.
Um, I love 80s music. Life is bittersweet, so I hope you get
Hmm.
some good sweets. Thank you, Susie. As long as it's
Mm.
as long as it's Oreos and chocolate.
Oreos and chocolate.
I
Awesome.
make taking time off. Lots of things going on right now. 4 a.m. show. Gotcha.
Mm.
Everybody, drop your links before we go.
Yep. Drop the links.
Everybody,
Yeah,
link
don't
them
don't
before
forget.
we go.
I'm
Dip,
doing the
dip, dip,
Vegemite. I'm
down.
doing the Vegemite thing tomorrow. So eating the Vegemite.
Well, in the fifth grade play, Cody, I did sing at the hop by myself and Philadelphia Freedom. And
Yeah.
then, you know, a few years go by and puberty hit, and I was into that.
Okay.
Dip, 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 down.
Dip, 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 dip. Yep.
Dip, dip.
Shanana. Shanana.
Oh, dude, I was 8 when Shannon and I was on it.
Shanana.
Loved it. Loved it.
So especially Bowser.
Yes. Okay. Well, last question. What does money mean to you? If you had a bucket full right now, what would you do with it? Honestly, everyone's going to say, I'll do this, that, and the other thing.
Mm-hmm.
What would I do with it? I have to be honest at this point in my life, get rid of every penny of debt.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Um, Discuss with Lori where we ultimately want to live,
Mm-hmm.
not just what's next in life. The question was I've never really, how do I say this the right way? I've gone through a lot in life, but never had a lot at one particular time. So if
Okay.
I had, what would I do with it? I would see. I'm a charitable person. I don't believe in jars on the counter. I will buy Girl Scout cookies outside the supermarket and the poppies from the veterans, but anything other than that, absolutely not. I do. I deal with the church and I raise the boys that way to always donate food, especially around the holidays. And more importantly, do it in the middle of the summer because people just don't eat in December.
Sure.
And I'm not trying to be like, oh wow, he's so cool. No, it's just these are things that I would never tell anybody. And I don't think anybody should tell anybody that they do because if it's not being done for the goodness of your own heart and you're doing it for attention, you're kind of missing the point. But yeah, just people end up with stuff because you're being self-centered, then so be it. Let the world be self-centered and no one will be hungry. So buckets full. I would have to, for the first time in my life, put myself first, which I've never done, and discuss with this lady here who's made a profound difference.
Yeah.
What's the next step? And then see how all the kids can be taken care of in a certain way. So that's probably about it.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, everybody, we're gonna go ahead and end the show for today. I want to thank everybody
Man, I
for.
thought you would have 2,000 people here. I'm a little bit insulted.
Well, so we were up to I think
I'm kidding.
25. Well, yeah, 2,000. Well, yeah. Yeah, I think we're about to 25, somewhere between 25 and 30, somewhere in there. Well, yeah, we had a good crowd today. And thank you, everybody, for the questions. You made this one a fun one. Yeah, I was the chat was going crazy, so I just have to keep
They
going.
asked great questions. Tania,
That was
Caroline, even Mark asked some decent questions. We stuck in some bowling trivia.
yeah, that
We
was
talked about the 50s. You see, this is my whole thing with effing YouTube. With all the bullshit that goes on and the backbiting and the crap. There's zero need for that because we just spent an hour. Look at the topics we covered. You guys grilled me. We spoke about bowling. We spoke about auctions.
yeah.
We spoke about candy and cookies. We spoke about food. We covered 14 topics.
Yeah. Well, I try to get the chat involved, but I mean, this is the first time
And everybody was comfortable and normal, which is.
the chat was really throwing the questions out today.
And
This
even Wes came by, but he asked me nothing, and I'm a little bit insulted. I'm going to tell you, I'm feeling hurt. I'm feeling hurt by Wes.
Now, this was had to give kudos to the chat. The chat, you did great. Had to give kudos to you. You guys were awesome. Chat was awesome.
Let's wait 10 seconds, see if Wes has a question. I'll give him one. Kind of want Wes to throw himself out there.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah. He's probably looking for some criminal somewhere on YouTube again. I think I made a mistake sending him a Department of Justice badge last night. He's probably going to abuse the privileges because he's the justice of YouTube. And thank you for your time, Larry.
You're welcome. Thank you. And I got to thank, and Kevin, thank you for making this interview show. I know you had a problem last time, which was, it happens.
Oh, I was in so much pain. It actually knocked me out on the couch.
Yeah, and that's when Rhonda stepped in and filled in for you. So yeah, I had to probably reschedule her again to just have a normal, the last of the minute thing. With Rhonda there, probably ask her to come on again.
That's just a solid, good human being.
Yeah, that was a last minute deal there. So,
well, you know what? She's good like that. She's a decent person.
Yeah. Okay, everybody. Thank you for joining. I hope everybody has one fantastic day today and fantastic evening, and hope everybody has fun. And we will see you in the morning. So everybody have a great day, all. And thanks again for Kevin for coming on. Bye, everybody.
Thanks, everybody, for the questions. I had fun. I think I had fun. I had fun.
Yeah.
No, I did. I loved